Good morning, students. Still we are continuing with our chapter 4, which is structure of the atom. Structure of the atom. In our last session, we have seen the Rutherford model. Now we have to recall what those models are, so we can understand the new model which is given by Bohr's model. The first model we have seen by the J.J. Thomson. In J.J. Thomson model, what we have seen? We have seen that according to J.J. Thomson, atom is like in some watermelon piece, and with that red color part is complete red color part is positive, and this is positive. And in this positive part, electrons are embedded. This thing is given by J.J. Thomson, but as we know, this thing is getting proved wrong with the help of the Rutherford model. Now, what was the Rutherford model and how it was performed? We have seen the experiment of the Rutherford model, which is performed with the help of gold foil and double charged helium atom, also known as alpha particles. In that, we came to know that according to Rutherford, we got an atom, something in which nucleus is present and orbits are there, in which electrons are revolving. Complete mass is present in the nucleus, and what is present in the nucleus? Proton and neutron. This kind of model is given by the Rutherford. But again, we got few drawbacks of the Rutherford model. What were those drawbacks? Those drawbacks were that according to Rutherford model, if electrons are revolving in a proper orbit, in a singular orbit, they will radiate energy. If they will radiate energy, that means they are losing their energy. After losing their energy, what is going to happen? Because positive charge proton is in nucleus and negative charge electron is in orbit, they will both attract to each other, and as electrons are losing energy means they are losing their momentum. Momentum means they are losing their speed slowly. And as for the attraction force between two negative charges, they attract each other and electrons is going to fall into a nucleus. मतलब क्या? प्रोटॉन पॉजिटिव है, इलेक्ट्रॉन नेगेटिव है. प्रोटॉन न्यूक्लियस के अंदर है, इलेक्ट्रॉन ऑर्बिट के अंदर घूम रहा है. दोनों अपोजिट चार्ज हैं, एक दूसरे को अट्रैक्ट करेंगे. इलेक्ट्रॉन अपनी अगर एनर्जी लूज करते हैं धीरे धीरे घूमने में, अपना मोमेंटम लूज करते हैं, तो अट्रैक्शन फोर्स ज्यादा हो जाएगा इनके बीच में और इलेक्ट्रॉन एटम के न्यूक्लियस के अंदर गिर जाएंगे. बट एज वी नो, इफ दिस थिंग हैपेंस, एटम्स आर नॉट स्टेबल. अगर ऐसा कुछ भी होगा तो एटम्स स्टेबल नहीं हो पाएंगे. बट वी आर हैविंग मैटर इन आवर सराउंडिंग. Those matters are stable, like me, my clothes, air surrounding me, board, chalk, dust, everything is stable. ऐसा नहीं है कि अनस्टेबल है, अचानक फट गया, टूट गया, गायब हो गया, ऐसा नहीं होता. मैटर इज स्टेबल, जिसकी वजह से ये मॉडल रॉन्ग प्रूव हुआ Rutherford का. एंड फ्रॉम दिस मॉडल व्हाट वी कैन टू नो, हमको इस मॉडल से बहुत सारी चीजें पता चली. फर्स्ट चीज ये पता चली कि न्यूक्लियस जो होता है पूरा मास उसी के अंदर रहता है और न्यूक्लियस बहुत छोटा है. दूसरी चीज क्या पता चली, इलेक्ट्रॉन ऑर्बिट में घूमते हैं और ज्यादातर जो पार्ट है, मतलब जिस ज्यादातर पार्ट है ना ये एटम का, वो एम्प्टी है, हॉलो. मोस्ट ऑफ एटम इज हॉलो. नाउ अगर हम साइज की बात करें तो एटम 10⁻⁻10 था और न्यूक्लियस था 10⁻⁻15. अगर इससे हम एक चीज कंक्लूड करें तो जो एटम है, मतलब एटम की साइज है, वो न्यूक्लियस से 10⁵ टाइम्स बड़ी है. सो वी हैव गॉट these things from Rutherford model, but still this was not a proper model. So next we got a new model which is given by the Bohr's. Now if we go on Bohr's model, according to Bohr's model will be look like something like this. Nucleus is still present as we came to know from the Rutherford experiment. Now we are having the discrete orbits, means more than one orbits we are having here. You can see it like something our solar system. As you can see, atom will look something like this. It is given by the Bohr's model. The first one given by the Bohr's model is discrete orbit. Discrete is different orbits. So we are having different orbits over here. इससे फायदा क्या होगा? Atoms के अंदर जितने भी इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होंगे वो अलग-अलग ऑर्बिट में घूमेंगे. For example, in first orbit suppose we are having 2 electrons. In next orbit we are having 8 electrons. In this way. In next orbit we are having 18. After that 32. In this way, if we are having electrons, they are not going to radiate their energy. Electrons radiate नहीं करेंगे energy. If electrons are not radiating their energy, means they are not losing their momentum, they are not losing their speed. If they are not losing their momentum and speed, means they are not going to fall into a nucleus. तो nucleus के अंदर नहीं गिरेंगे. If they are not getting fall in the nucleus, means this kind of atom is stable. So this is an hypothesis, or you can say the theory given by the Bose model, in which we are having two statements: discrete orbit and don't radiate energy. Means अगर सारी ऑर्बिट डिस्क्रीट होगी और सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स अलग अलग ऑर्बिट्स में घूमेंगे, अपने रोटेट करेंगे, सो दे विल डोंट रेडिएट एनर्जी. रेडिएट मींस लूज करना, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रेडिएशन. तो उनके अंदर कोई रेडिएशन नहीं होगा, वो अपनी एनर्जी लूज नहीं करेंगे. And as per this thing, we got this kind of a model, and this model is much stable compared to Rutherford model. Now, after this model, we are still in things which we have to come to know. बहुत सारे मॉडल्स मिल गए थे, लेकिन अभी भी एक चीज थी जो न्यूट्रॉन. That's what our first video I said you neutron is found by the J. Chadwick in this experiment. So neutron find कैसे किए गए थे? In simple way, if we follow your test books, it is given like that. J. Chadwick is the scientist. According to his experiment, he found a new element in atom, which is neutron, and he found one thing, that neutron is having the same mass as a proton. I am talking about mass over here. Mass of neutron is equal to proton. But ये जो न्यूट्रॉन है उसका कोई चार्ज नहीं होता. ये मींस न्यूट्रॉन इज न्यूट्रल. जैसे प्रोटॉन के पास पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, इलेक्ट्रॉन के पास नेगेटिव चार्ज है, बट न्यूट्रॉन इज न्यूट्रल ओवर हियर. न्यूट्रॉन का कोई चार्ज नहीं होता. नाउ फॉर डिनोटेशन, एज वी डिनोट small p for proton, small e for electron, we denote small n for a neutron. In this way, we have done this many things. We have seen three models as well as how neutron is formed over here. Now till now we have seen all the models as well as things about neutron. But एक क्वेश्चन रहेगा, तो जो ऑर्बिट्स हैं, किस ऑर्बिट के अंदर कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होंगे, ऑर्बिट्स के अंदर एनर्जी कितनी होगी. व्हाई आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट एनर्जी? बिकॉज़ दे आर रेडिएटिंग एनर्जी. तो हमको ऑर्बिट्स की एनर्जी पता होना जरूरी है. देयर एनर्जी, देयर नेम्स. तो हम किसी एक पर्टिकुलर ऑर्बिट के बारे में बात करेंगे तो बात कैसे करेंगे? सो वी नीड ऑल दोस थिंग्स ओवर हियर. So the next topic is different orbits, or we also call them as shells. They are written over here in a bracket. So first we are going to draw the Bose model atom, which is nucleus in the center and 4 orbits. Again I am saying 4 orbits. Total 4 orbits only. Now I am having 4 orbits over here. अब सबका नाम देना है. The innermost orbit होगी. This innermost orbit is known as K. Second is L. Third is M. And last orbit is known as M. So I have given names to all orbits K, L, M, N, which is given by the scientist. If I am giving them number according to energy, तो हमको number अंदर से देना चालू करना. K orbit का number होगा 1, L orbit का number होगा 2, M orbit का number होगा 3, and the number for N orbit will be 4. So I have given them name as KLMN, and the energy level is 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way I have given them their name as well as energy levels. This thing is proposed by the Pope. Now how electrons are revolving in the shells. So you have to keep this thing in mind. Electrons first is going to fill in a first orbit, after they are going to fill in the second orbit. मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन्स के जो फर्स्ट ऑर्बिट है वो कंप्लीट हो जाएगी तभी इलेक्ट्रॉन सेकंड ऑर्बिट में जा सकते हैं, वरना नहीं जा सकते. उनको एक प्रॉपर मैनर में जाना होगा. फर्स्ट दे हैव टू कंप्लीट फर्स्ट ऑर्बिट, देन सेकंड, देन थर्ड, देन फोर्थ. मतलब जब तक फर्स्ट ऑर्बिट कंप्लीट नहीं होगी तब तक सेकंड ऑर्बिट में नहीं जाएंगे, जब तक सेकंड कंप्लीट नहीं होगी तब तक थर्ड में नहीं जाएंगे, और जब तक थर्ड कंप्लीट नहीं होगी तब तक फोर्थ में नहीं जाएंगे. अब ये तो मैंने कह दिया जब तक कंप्लीट नहीं होती फर्स्ट ऑर्बिट वो सेकंड में नहीं जाएंगे, लेकिन फर्स्ट ऑर्बिट को कंप्लीट करने के लिए कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स चाहिए? How many electrons we are going to need to complete these orbits? So for this we have concluded one general formula. That general formula is 2n square. Again I am saying that general formula is 2n square. If I am going with this formula over here n, अब n क्या होता है? n is the number of orbits, or you can say the energy level. ये जो नंबर दिए मैंने 1 2 3 4, ये एनर्जी लेवल है, वो यहाँ पे आपको पुट करनी है. If I am going by this formula, so we have to see how many electrons can go in each orbit. इस orbit में कितने electrons जाएंगे? So 2 is in constant, n is variable. Over here suppose we are taking about k. K having the index number 1 and square over there. So 1 square will be 1 obviously. and here nothing is there, so if something is bracket and nothing over there is there between bracket and 2, it will be multiplication. So 1 into 2 will be 2. So total number of electrons in k orbit will be 2. In this way, if we continue with L, M, N, we are going to get their number. So again, if I am making the second 2n square, over here n means L, अगर L की बात करें तो 2 आता है उसका, so 2 square will be 4, 4 into 2 will be 8. So total number will be 8 for L. Now we have to see about M and N like that only. So if we see about M means third orbit, so 3 square will be 9. 9 to the 18. So 18 electrons will be there in M orbit. Now last orbit will be N. If I am talking about N, orbit number is 4, means 4 square, 4 to the means 4 square will be 16, 16 to the 32. So 32 electrons will be there in orbit N. Because of this formula we got these numbers which is present in this orbit. So इस according आपको याद रहना है k orbit or a shell having 2 electrons. So if I write them for you according to all orbits, k is having 2 electrons, L is having 8 electrons, M is having 18 electrons, and N is having 32 electrons. This is things which you have to keep in mind. K element 2, 8, 18, 32. इस तरीके से आपको ध्यान देना है. Now in our live session, I am going to solve your doubts as well as query regarding this video as well as worksheet which I am going to give you. And if you have any kind of doubts or query, I will solve in live session. Thanks for watching my video.